Hello, Cletus McCoy here with Mountaineer News. I'd like to talk about one thing with you. Charles Lindbergh in the first non-stop transatlantic flight. It's just so innovative what he is doing. He sets the tone for the whole 20s, I think. And one other thing, the election results. James Harding won in a landslide victory to his Democratic opponent. Well, that's all the news I have for you right now. Back to Nick Crummert with the radio.
Nick Crummert reporting live with information about the development of the radio. The first commercial radio broadcast was held the other day in Pittsburgh. It was KDKA, and they told us about Warren G. Harding's landslide in the presidential election. We predicted in 2 years there will be more than 400 radio stations across the country. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Neon lights will light your night up with lights!
And we're back from our commercial break. Hollywood on the rise, producing films in theaters with no sound. However, the sound is being played by a piano in the back of the theater. These films include stars such as Charlie Chaplin and Tom Mix.
If I were you, I'd head down to the closest theater and see one of these films. They are becoming really popular. And now, to Cletus, who is interviewing a famous author of The Great Gatsby.
Thanks, Jeb Brown Jr., and I'd like to do an interview with the famous author, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Well, hello there, F. Scott Fitzgerald. How are you doing today?
I'm alright, how are you today, Mr. McCoy?
Oh, I'm living the dream, living the American dream. So, what do you call your lifestyle you live in?
Well, Cletus, I like to believe that I live a bohemian lifestyle. And most people sort of think of it a little bit weird.
So, Mr. Fitzgerald, how do you feel about being one of the most influential writers of the United States?
Well, Mr. McCoy, I like to think as my job is not really an author, but as someone who inspires others. I really take a lot of pride in my work, and I mean, obviously, I've been hearing all the news about how The Great Gatsby is the #1 seller, but really, that's all just hype. The thing that I care about the most is the kids out there that may have read my book, whatever, that really took something from it. And that's the truth. I mean, I don't care about the ratings or the money. I mean, obviously that's a plus. But when it comes down to the hard facts, I care about making an impact in somebody's life.
Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. So, Mr. Fitzgerald, may I ask a question?
By all means.
So, it's about the book, right? I was asking, what is the ending for people who haven't finished it or not gotten it yet? Can you answer that?
Well, please. But for all you guys out there who haven't finished the book, you're just going to have to go out and get it for yourself. It's on shelves, local bookstores. Before I go, I find it very important to say one little thing to everybody out there. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Adios.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fitzgerald. I hope to
Bien,
see you
bien.
again.
Bien.
And now, with Jeb, with art.
There's this new work of art spreading across America, and its name is Impressionism. This is due to the works of the French artist Paul Cézanne. Also, the use of geometric shapes and cubism in art is also spreading. This is due to the works of painter Charles Sheeler. And now to Massimo Voza with our latest sports update.
Voza here with your latest sports report. Babe Ruth hits another home run. He is one of the best baseball players for the New York Yankees. He's not known as just a baseball player, but as a worldwide hero, according to a baseball becoming very popular, boxing. Jack Dempsey now in his 3rd year holding the World Heavyweight Championship. Now let's go live to a local boxing match. In the blue corner, weighing in at a total of 237 pounds, the assassin, Ezio Bartoli! The red corner, weighing in a whopping 255 pounds, the German War Eagle. Expecting to have a clean fight here. No below the belt punches. All right, shake hands. Now back to your corners. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. You both won one round. This is the final round. Whoever this goes to is the winner. All right, back to your corners. Let's begin. Ding, ding, ding.